Life carries on. It never stops. Our life step and spot stops, but then there is something after that. But when we are there, we think we are the entire universe. We are the most significant beings. We are the sky and the sun and the moon combined into one great magnificent being, which is us. We never stop to think twice if that's the case or not, because it's clearly the case. It must be the case. If we had to choose, we'll have to choose ourselves. We'll have to choose our true destinies. We'll have to choose our true beings because this is what really matters. But we don't because we are so in the moment. We are so stuck in it. Try to get us out of this moment and we're just stuck at it like just like a lizard stuck on a wall. Just like an ant having a tiny piece of bread and running with it. Imagining that this tiny piece of bread is the most significant thing that everybody ever knew about. It doesn't know that we are eyeing it and thinking, oh my god, what a loser. But we really think we are not losers. We couldn't be losers. We are the masters of the universe. We have everything it takes to make a potato chip look good. We are the leaders of McDonald's. And McDonald's have very tasty chips that comes in the shape of tiny fingers and they are perfectly rectangular or cubic shapes that nobody invented them but McDonald's. So McDonald's must be the earth and the world. He must be something so significant, something so beyond us. We'd never reach him, McDonald's. And we live through lives having to decipher our meaning of greatness. Why are we great? And why not just lie about our lack of greatness? When we're wearing clothes, we look so far away from any ants because we know how to make clothes. Not only do we know how to make clothes, we know how to make an iPhone, which is a super smart device. No other creature has ever done something like. Looking at what we have our hands, it looks so plenty because we have a very tiny vision. However, if we look through the universe eyes, maybe they have forgotten they ever created us. Maybe they have forgotten that we even exist. Maybe they have forgotten that we are there and we need to just light something up in the sky for them to see us from so high above and maybe land their space shuttle on us and save us because we couldn't be left forgotten forever. But do we admit to ourselves that what we are doing right now may not be as significant as we would like it to be? Do we ever admit to ourselves that life could be much more significant than us? Can we just admit to ourselves that this is not the end? By the way, I'm talking to you all, so don't think of me as a one stream of thought person. If you're an atheist, I'm talking to you. If you're a religious guy, I'm talking to you. If you're a person of faith, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all of you, Buddhists, Christians, Muslims. Everybody can get a good, fair share of the cake and think how much we are really worth in pure terms, in pure mathematical terms. Just weigh our weight and weigh the universe weight and know the difference. And why do we need to know the difference when it is so great just to embarrass and belittle ourselves? No, this is not the case. I have no, I don't want to embarrass or belittle you. You can't just escape from the reality that is so deep within you and you know it. Because you're not lying to the universe, in which case you would have been super smart. You're only lying to yourself. And this is why you feel super guilty. And guilty and happiness cannot coexist. So I'm really fighting for your happiness. I'm really fighting for your grandness, but not in pseudo terms. I'm fighting for your grandness in real terms. I'm fighting for you to have a better life and a better future and a better career. Maybe the future that I'm proposing to you is not so full of Tesla cars. Maybe I would tell you that Tesla cars don't even matter and you would hate me for it because I'm waking you up from the sweet dream that you are having. But if you don't wake up from your dream that you are having, you're going to be finding the happiness that you have in the Disneyland which you think must exist and it only exists in your head. Disneyland don't exist in real life. Disneyland is a piece of our creation. And maybe when you are at a certain age, you find these things amusing. But if you haven't grown out of it, you have a serious issue. You should grow out of your fancy dreams. Because your fancy dreams are leading you astray. Thank you.